Married at First Sight Mzansi. I just watched the second episode, and yeah, we have met the other two couples, and we have Boitsepo, who was matched with Sebenzile, and then Tammy was matched with Zitobile. Very interesting pairings, and some of them I wish them the best. I want them to just keep cruising, and the other couple I foresee problems. Okay, this show, just thinking about episode 1 and episode 2, has a slow start as we are being introduced to the people involved, trying to get to know them better as they also meet for the first time. But I just know that very quickly it's gonna pick up the pace. We are gonna be bombarded with a lot of emotions and a lot of drama, and I can't wait for that to happen. So let me dive into the other two couples. As I said, Sebenzile was matched with Boitsepo. Boitsepo is a gorgeous lady, not just physically. I absolutely love her energy. She is 20 years old. She is so well spoken, so confident. There's just something sexy about her aura. I absolutely love her energy. What could be a red flag about my lovely Boitsepo here is that she's only been single for 4 months after being in a long-term relationship, and only broke up with that person because she caught him in bed with his cougar. And 4 months later, you are on this show getting married to somebody else. Girl, I really hope that the feelings from the previous relationship and the feelings of hurt from the previous relationship, that you have dealt with them and you're just not gonna come and bombard your trauma over to Sebenzile. And Sebenzile, on the other hand, is a 31-year-old male. He is a fitness instructor, among, it seems, many other things. The man said he's a banker, he's a content creator as well. I don't know why I thought about those in real life videos, like he's one of them. I don't know why I thought about that. So he says that he's not easy to please because he himself always give 100%, and also that he does not trust people easily because in the past he has opened himself up, but only to be hurt and manipulated. So I think he has learned to grow a hard shell. He seems very calm, very cool and collected. He's sure of himself. He's also very confident. And that is exactly why, like, I think, you know, him and Boitsepo are such a good pairing in terms of temperament and also interests and likes. I have a good feeling about this pairing. I might still be disappointed, but yeah, I'm literally gonna keep my fingers crossed for these two. Now we get to the segment where they tell their families what they are up to. Sebenzile tells his friends, who are shocked but, you know, have no choice but to accept the situation. And Boitsepo tells a cousin, her little brother, and I think the third person was a friend. It was so touching, so emotional, because you can tell that these people absolutely love each other. Boitsepo's cousin revealed that, listen, Boitsepo is from a home filled with love, and she really hopes that she knows what she's doing, and whomever this man that she's been matched with is going to love her and treat her well. And I was absolutely here for that energy. Boitsepo's little brother seems very protective of her, as a brother should. He brought up, like, have you told dad about this? He also brought up the issue of lobola, because we are Africans. It's new to just get up and get married without telling your family and without lobola. But we shall see how this subject comes up later on in the show. I'm really curious to see that. So anyways, the wedding day comes for these two. And when Boitsepo's family sees Sebenzile, they like what they see. They like what they see for her. And when Sebenzile's friend sees Boitsepo, he absolutely likes what he sees for Sebenzile. And when these two see each other, I was like, sparks, fireworks. I loved it. I'm here for it. I am super duper excited for this union. The attraction is there, the connection is there, the vibe is there. They say their vows to each other. Their vibes were nice and cute. Sebenzile's vows included the line, and I'm worth it. He was the second man to say he's worth it, but like, I guess when you are confident in what you offer in a relationship, what else can you say but to tell the other person that you are worth it, darling? Come on now, flex. And later on, the chemistry between them just, continues to develop. After they get married, they're sitting on the side and they're just getting to know each other. It's absolute vibe. They're sitting close to each other. She's holding onto his arm. I think that was so sweet. Later on in their room, the ease and in the flow of conversation between these two, she asks him, are you a romantic person? And he engages with her question and he answers it fully. He's like, he's not sure if he's romantic, but he knows that he's a very considerate person, that when you tell him something, he will remember and just make sure that he gives you what you want. Green flags, green flags, green flags. Let us now move on to the other two. Tammy, a 33-year-old teacher who was based in Dubai, is matched with Uzitobile. Not sure how old she is. She's also a teacher based in South Africa. I'm not sure about this pairing, hey. I'm very, very nervous about this pairing. So Utami, our guy, is from a ginormous family, a polygamous family. He is one of 18 siblings, okay? His older siblings are already married and apparently their wives have spoiled him rotten. They cater to him. They bring him bath water. I don't know what the hell. Can't he get his own bath water? They prepare food for him. He is really, really spoiled because, he is from a big family. And what would you know? The man also wants to be a polygamous. The man also wants to have multiple wives and have a ginormous family as well. Okay, go off. We shall see if you will get that. Now, Tammy wants a woman that he's going to take back to Dubai. Okay, he has no intention of staying here in South Africa. He wants to go back to Dubai with his brand new wife. Apparently, it was boring and lonely in Dubai without a partner because, Dubai is very strict. You can't just cohabit. You need to be married for you to live with a lady there. So perhaps that's why he came to South Africa. I found out that this man has been on another dating show here in South Africa, Date My Family. Okay, he's been looking for this wife, hasn't he? So he says that in terms of looks, the lady that he is looking for, must have a flat tummy, must be attractive, buttocks galore, skinny legs and all that. Okay, you can have your wishes. It does not mean they will come true. Later on, he informs his friends about this whole shebang that he's doing, and his friends are shocked. And yet they are not shocked considering his personality. They're really, really worried about him. And one of his friends mentioned that the reason that Tammy has not found somebody is because he is picky, because he has a certain look, a small framed lady, slim lady. Hey, I'm being kind. Tammy's friend said that Tammy doesn't like someone who's fat. Let's get on to Zitobile. She seems like a very down-to-earth lady. She says she loves cooking, she loves gardening, she loves using her hands. She's very crafty. She also said that she loves singing, which is something that Tammy also likes. So maybe these two can serenade each other and sing together and whatnot. She seems to come from a very close-knit, loving family, which is a good thing. But a red flag with my lady over here is that she said she's never been in a long-term relationship. She has a little 3 months, 1 month, little charity type of relationship type of stuff with men. She's never had anything longer than 3 to 4 months. That could be concerning. Do you know enough about relationships as now you came to a show to be married to a man that you have never met? That could be really, really problematic. She said that she was raised by her grandparents who have been married for over 50 years. So maybe she learned something about relationship from her grandparents. Now, in terms of who she told that she's getting married to a stranger, she brought her family. That's good. She's the only person in the show that told her family. Her mother's here, cousins here, and she's already broached the subject matter to her family before. So they were not entirely shocked by what she is doing. And of course, her mother gave Zitobile her blessing, and voila, let's move on to the wedding day. Now, the wedding day, when Zitobile's family walked in there all plus size, Tammy's friends had a certain reaction to this plus size woman walking in. And then later on, when Tammy walks in, Zitobile's family was not entirely impressed by what they saw when they looked at Tammy. I don't know what this family has against the fact that Tammy is light-skinned, but you know, the cousin was like, oh, I expected some Idris Alba vibes, Idris Alba type of look. Yo, okay, what about this yellow bone gay? What must he do with himself? He's here. So yeah, the couple, Tammy and Zitobile, finally see each other. We don't know what Tammy thought of Zitobile. We did not see that clip. But also, Zitobile was like, he's not entirely what I expected. I expected that, but he seems nice and he seems cute and I like his posture. It's good to like something. Okay, a posture is where you start. A posture is where you start. And what about it? So yes, they exchanged their vows. Tammy's vows were creative. They were very, very creative, honey. Like connected electronically. I was like, okay. And then he ended his vows with Forever Yena. He was the third person on this show that included Forever Yena in their vows. Why? Were they told that they're coming to the show Forever Yena? Like, I don't understand this thing with Forever. So yeah, later on, the couple is on the side, just having their first conversation, getting to know each other, and Tammy wants a kiss. I guess Tammy likes what he saw, and you know, Zitobile obliged. And they then find out that the ring is in the wrong hand. These two just got married and the ring was put in the wrong hand. It's on the right hand. Not by the hat, by the vacant space next to the hat. So interesting. I hope this is not them jinxing their union play, because there's just already so many red flags with these two. Here is Tammy wanting polygamy. Here's this one having absolutely no relationship experience. This should be interesting, you know. But like when they were alone in their room later on, they seemed to get along. The conversation seemed to be flowing. There wasn't much like weirdness going on. Tammy drops the Dubai bomb that he just came to get a wife to take back to Dubai. She's of course shocked and surprised and taken aback by this revelation, because she has family here in South Africa. She just can't leave them and go with this man she just met and married back to Dubai. So that should be interesting. Is this another red flag for these two? Is this another jinx? Oh my goodness, I am very worried about this too. But just like everybody else, I do wish them the best. I hope that they give it their 100% and they try their darnest to make it work. That is all I have to say about episode 2 of Married at First Sight Mzansi. Did you watch it? What were your thoughts? And once again, if you have made it this far in my video, as some belief, please bless me by subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Bye.